Hey guys, thank you so much for helping me get over the 500 user mark that we're trying to reach. We truly appreciate it. I love it. This channel is a labor of love, and I truly appreciate the response that I'm receiving from the people who have subscribed. I hope you continue to do so. Hope you start to comment if you have any questions. As a matter of fact, if you are interested in winning the Lenovo Yoga Book 9i that we are going to be giving away, this is the same one that I reviewed a couple of days back or a couple of videos back. Please leave a comment in this video or in any of our videos to make yourself eligible, and we will be picking one person from our group at random. So do not leave any personal information there. If you've been selected, we'll let you know, and we will, you can reach out to us and we will move forward from there. So for this video, what I wanted to do was give you an introduction to myself. After all, I'm out here just a talking head on YouTube, and you might be wondering, well, what do you know about C#? What do you know about Microsoft technologies? What do you know about Azure? And why should we listen to you? And that's a very fair question. Let me start by saying that I have about 30 years of experience in the IT industry, all the way from being an IT administrator to being a developer, to being a project manager, to being an architect, to now being a director of cloud architecture. So that gives you a sense of the kinds of systems that I've built over my career, and why I might be a good person for you to listen to and get advice from, related to your career, related to technology, related to Microsoft technology, specifically cloud, AI, and things of that nature. And of course, my LinkedIn profile I'm going to have in the description, so you can reach out to me that way. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you want to connect or what have you and get some career advice. I do all this stuff as a labor of love. And of course, one of the mandates as you leave the station is to help raise people up to continue the good work that you've done. So what is this work that I've done? Well, let's start with what I've done from a teaching perspective. And over here, what I have is my book, Professional C#. That's me over there. This book was written in 1999. This is about 2 years before .NET actually launched, right? So this is how long I would say that I've been in the know with regard to C#, what it is, how it works, and why you should be using it, right? This book is by Rox, and for those who have been in the field for a long time, you will know that Rox at the time in the 90s was the premier publishing company or publishing house for technology-based work. I have also written other books. This book is Real World Windows 8 app development. So this book is all about Metro, being able to deploy your apps to Windows 8 devices. And finally, I have another book that I want to talk about, is my book, A Real World Windows 10 Development, right? So these books you can actually get right now on Amazon. The Rox book, I don't think it's being published anymore, so you can get it on back order. But probably if you learned C# in the past 15 years, then I would say that you either learned directly from me in that book, or you learned from somebody who learned directly from me, or you learn from someone who learned from someone who learned from someone who learned from someone who learned from me. So you get the picture. I know my stuff when it comes to C#, .NET, and for the most part, Microsoft-based technologies. Now, in terms of career, what have I been doing? Well, I've worked at Microsoft. I worked at Panasonic, where I was their chief architect, Panasonic Factory Solutions. I've been an architect at Comcast and helping with the development of Xfinity. I've been at Charter Communications. I've worked at multiple banks, and I have even been a practice manager at various consulting companies. And I've had my own startups, which I started from nothing and turned into multi-million-dollar organizations. So from a career perspective, if you're looking to get into technology, And if you're looking to understand all the things going on with technology, avoid pitfalls, I'm also the guy to talk to. Or at least I also have some insights that I can provide to you. So what is the purpose of creating this? Am I doing this for money? Am I doing this as a career? No, I actually have a job right now. I'll leave my LinkedIn profile below. Really, I grew up in the 90s, and in the 90s, it was an era of sharing and caring, right? And I don't know if, and I think this is still going on till this day, right? So if you have knowledge, you share the knowledge. And that's really what it's about. It's a passion of mine. I'm very passionate about technology. I'm very passionate about Microsoft-based technology and a lot of the principles that Microsoft holds dear that you see over and over again in the way they create their products. Very passionate about that. Passionate about the cloud and passionate about AI and what kinds of new opportunities that can offer to the younger generation of developers. So if you want to learn about Microsoft-based technology, if you want to learn about what people are looking for when it comes to hiring, if you want to learn about how to manage projects and what are some good instincts to have when you're going when you're doing that, if you're a business analyst, if you're a technical writer, if you're a technologist, if you're an architect, if you're an enterprise architect, and even if you're in leadership, this is a great channel where we're going to be focused on more complex issues and more complex areas than just simply slinging code. Now, are we going to be slinging code? Yes, we are absolutely going to be slinging code because slinging code is what I love to do. But are we going to also be talking about concepts? Are we going to be diagramming? Are we going to be, doing things around career and personal growth in the technology space and whatnot? Absolutely, we'll also be doing that. So please tune in. Once again, thank you. Please leave a comment below. Once again, if you would like to be eligible to win the Lenovo Yoga Book 9i, like, share, subscribe. Send me a connect request on LinkedIn. I accept all comers. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff in the coming weeks, months, years. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope you join me for the ride.